live again. Drop by the stream and hang out with us for a bit while we play The Witness.
What the hell's The Witness?
Fuck knows. Some shit.
Oh, I have heard of it. I feel I'll Google it and then I'll know exactly what it is. Because that's an obvious statement. Pretty sure people talk about it on Reddit or some shit. Harrison Ford's in it. Oh, it's a 1985 movie. Keep that in the video.
So should we start a new case now?
Okay.
Because that can be the opening.
Yeah, it sounds good. Okay. Do we want to do Vice again? Well, I just got 5 stars. That's a freaking good. We can do Reefer Madness. Also, Reefer Madness is, I think, a DLC case? I'm not sure, though. We can do a different desk if you want. You want to vary it up and do something else?
Oh, yeah. What about arson?
Arson's all shit cases.
Go the gas. We'll have to do the gas man.
Not that good at that case.
I remember being shit at
Arson?
Arson too.
I think everyone was shit at Arson, because the reason is there's so many small, obscure clues to find.
And the game gets so depressing.
Yeah, that's why it's hard.
Well, it's part of it.
I remember Mr. X playing Elena while would tell me he was shit at Arson as well.
Oh, yeah. The curly haired fellow.
That fellow indeed.
But the guy we think doesn't do any of them. Isn't that right?
I forget every time and I always fail.
Because I think it's like arson is the same as homicide in that we accuse a lot of people, but the actual guy who did it was that flamethrower operator from Phelps's unit.
I don't know if he does these ones, does he?
Not sure.
What an amateur. Please take a look at my low resolution blackboard. It's just like me at uni. Yeah, that's right. This is fresh after Cole bloody did the German woman. So it's just like full of you're an idiot, Phelps. Even the bloody the what's the name guy? The autopsy guy. He doesn't have enough time for Colt's shit.
Yeah.
In this case, he's like, yeah.
You know, I was reading an article in the New Yorker, which I can't remember what it was called, but it was about a guy who was accused of killing his kids in a house fire. And it pretty much demonstrated that arson as a forensic science is totally based on guesswork rather than actual scientific work.
So the evidence is gone.
Yeah, and this guy presented all the evidence to suggest that what arson takes to mean evidence of one thing actually doesn't mean that at all. And the guy still went to the electric chair, I believe.
Where was it? Like Texas?
I think so, yes. Trial by fire is what the article's called. If anyone wants to listen to it.
Oh, that's right. I remember you sent me the link to that, and I meant to read it, but I never did.
It's a long form article. It's long, but it's worthwhile reading. If any viewers wish to pause the video and read that article before we get into some hardcore arson work,
I'll just sit here for the next 10 minutes and let them read it.
It'll take longer than 10 minutes. You sit there for the next 8 hours, maybe.
Okay.
There is one other thing I remember about arson, and it's a priest is waiting in a police station. One of the fellow crims says, "What are you in for?" And the priest replies, "Arson." And the guy says, "What, lighting fires?" And he says, "My little voice."
Oh. Fuck. but he was too sick to come home to face judgment.
Oh, yeah, scumbag. This is the one where he's arranged them all like dolls in one room of the house.
Is that this one?
I believe so. Oh, maybe not. Because the house is fucked.
This case has 2 or 3 different houses that get burned down, so it could be in one of them. And that's one that has like the jump scare when you go near and they're like, they collapse.
Oh.
Yeah. This is scumbag called Phelps. What the hell? What a dog. Lots taken.
Fuck off, Mike.
You're a bloody small-time detective. I was in the bloody war!
He's not even a detective. He's bloody uniform.
It's bloody traffic. Shit. You're barely even above paramedics. In my level of respect.
Bit warm in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you would think so. But everything is warm in the city of angels. Alright.
Maybe go around to the gas box.
I think that's around this side. No, I was wrong.
There's
Oh yeah, here it is, yeah.
There's something on the ground.
No, it's this is the box here. Is this what you're talking about?
There's a regulator and stuff over there.
And it has like these service things. Yep. Ryan. He does a stream. Bleep that out.
No, I can keep that in.
Can we?
Might as well.
It's not obscure enough though.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no, the evidence you have to find in these cases are bullshit, because it's like, there's, all the actual evidence is so small and it's, like, hard to see. And there's so much just bogus evidence planted everywhere.
Mm.
See, I can't see shit in here. Is actually anything inside the house to look at? Maybe not.
It's got to be more than that.
We talk to these people though. These are the house owners. They're not going to lie to us. I hear your house burned down. I don't know what you're talking about. No ticket.
Catalina Island.
Isn't the agent? No, actually no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's played by Jack Black. Gulliver's Travels. There's a guy in the property mogul guy. He's played by bloody John Noble or whatever.
Who?
Who am I thinking of? What's his name? Something Noble.
Bloody hell.
Something Noble. It's John Noble. I thought it was John Noble. Yeah, it is John Noble. That guy.
Oh yeah.
He's a good actor.
I have no idea who he is.
He plays bloody the property mogul guy in this. And he plays the king in The Lord of the Rings. And he plays the Scarecrow in Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh.
There's been some other stuff I haven't seen though.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you did. You bargained with him. Oh, good guess. I mean, detective work.
Thank you.
Raise the glass to that. Do you though?
It's fucked up.
Which part?
That there's this guy is going around burning houses down so he can rebuild new ones.
G.J. Gardner Holmes.
Probably have to get rid of his name.
Holmes. I think I'm referencing Sherlock Holmes.
James. Boop.
Burr, 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 burr. The phone. Let's go.
They've got convertible fire engines.
Oh. Yeah, well you have to take the roof off if it's a good day.
It's always a good day in sunny California.
Sweet home California. That guy! That's the guy!
Oh.
It's John Noble.
Oh.
What else was he in?
Nothing.
He was in some stuff. Yeah, a bunch of shitty stuff no one's ever heard of. Yeah, nothing really that great apparently.
Gee, that's a surprise.
Filmography. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. A bunch of stuff we would have heard of, I don't really want to say because it would defame him. All Saints.
Was he in that?
Home and Away.
Is he Australian?
Yeah, he's Australian.
Good lord.
Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries.
I remember back.
Elementary.
Remember back in the day.
Who the hell's Moreland Holmes?
Shut up! I remember back in the day, like All Saints and Blue Heelers used to be the watching of everyone.
As in everyone would watch it? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
The watching of everyone. Are we done here, or there's more stuff to see?
Someone's house is burnt down, and you're just like, "Are we done here?" Yeah, it's crossed out.
Yeah, investigate Stefan's house fire. Wait, let me look at the objectives again. Oh yeah, we're good.
Well, you gotta go see the Sawyer house.
We can go and talk to John Noble. That's the suburban redevelopment.
Probably won't.
Okay, we'll go to the house fire. Because no one's going to lie to us there. We want to get max evidence before we do max interrogation. Good driving.
That was a good laugh.
I'll edit it later and make it sound deeper.
Nice hat.
Well, he's a fireman. He's wearing a suit though because he has a place to go to afterwards.
He's got to go to a wedding.
Yeah. What gives? As good as the facial animation technology in this game is, it looks really strange when you compare it to the rest of the bodies, which are just like phony animation.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous.
Be good if this facial capture was used more, but it must be so expensive.
But the thing is, because this is the first game that used it, because the technology is already around, any other games that use it could be dramatically cheaper to produce. LA sequel wouldn't cost nearly as much as this game did. Oh, actually it might cost about the same, because games cost more these days. I don't know. But the graphics are so many dollars. Insta heat. Can't do elucidate. I don't even know what that means. There's nothing concrete here. It's all been burned down.
Would you like me to explain what elucidate means?
If you would like.
Well, lucid is.
I know what lucid means.
So elucidate is to make something clear.
Oh. Interesting. I've
Just
solved the case, Holmes. I mean, Watson.
Holmes, I ejaculated.
All over Mrs. Hudson.
Oh, all over Holmes, wasn't it?
All over both of them, probably. In one giant orgy.
With Lestrade and all the characters.
You know, Mary.
The Yellow Man.
The Dancing Men.
His gang of underworld figures.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Oh. Principles of colour and colour mixing.
Now in colour.
Well, they're all dead, so.
The authors.
God.
Would be too.
Oh, well, that'll tell you the time if you look in the clock.
Where was the clock?
But on the ground down there. No, the other way, the other way.
Oh, the clock. Maybe the clock was wrong.
20 to 5.
No one burns down a house at this hour. They should all been awake, unless it was AM. It would have had to be AM.
But he said it was about midwife.
He said it was about midwife.
Midnight, and it was 20 to 5.
My wife is angry with me. It's about midwife. Oh, this is relevant to the case. It's a fan.
This would have fanned the flames.
There's nothing in here that's gonna be useful.
Gotta go out and check the meter box or whatever. He's just checking out the garden.
He's like, this is good. It's a fern.
Geraniums.
This is the Triassic period. They really do travel in packs. There's no bloody gas box.
There's gotta be, 'cause that's what the case is about. It's called the fucking gas man.
It's not called the gas box. Should we just use intuition to get more clues?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, fuck this. Oops, that's case objectives. Oh, shit. Get more clues.
4
There's only
clues
one.
remaining.
No, it's 4 intuition points remaining. Keep making that mistake.
Whoops. There you go. It's bits of the box.
Yeah, well, it's been smashed. Examine for points of interest.
Well,
What are we looking
like
at?
we saw it at the start. You gotta open the cap. Can't he turn his wrist around that far?
Oh, there we go. I have to turn it that way. Insta heat. Model 70. Hey, Biggs. This is arbitrary woman number 1. Thank you. I was going to request that, but oh well, very generous.
No need.
For pouring me a glass of wine. Gulliver's Travels. I heard it's a shitty movie. I haven't
That
seen
sort of killed his career, didn't it?
Wasn't there? That wasn't the original though.
No.
Like Jack Black's career. He still does Kung Fu Panda. His career's on fire.
Does he?
There was a new Kung Fu Panda which came out like a few weeks ago.
Really?
Kung Fu Panda, whatever it was. Apparently, I haven't actually read a proper review for it. But from like the brief stuff I've heard, apparently it's okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But not like pretty good as in I'll say it pretty good.
Oh.
But I mean, like it's not like it's gone downhill. It's still going strong.
Yeah, well, the last thing I'd want is for Kung Fu Panda to go downhill.
Well, it's the only thing Jack Black does anymore.
Sorry.
I mean, I could probably count all the movies he's been in that I've enjoyed on one hand. So.
High Fidelity.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, fuck, it's good.
Oh, that's right. That's a movie you were telling me to watch.
Yeah, you never watch stuff.
Like High School Musical and High School Musical. I meant School of Rock. Validity gone. I'm quitting the
It's like
business.
the time you said, Doc Hudson.
Was there to get the reference instead of just Doc.
I would have had no idea.
Actually, like, divulge what that was a reference to.
Yes.
You probably would have.
Yes.
He watched Cars till well over it was appropriate age for him to watch it.
There's nothing more to say. It's just
Yeah, I'm just talking to you.
Matches and the fag.
Pockets it. I need this later. Oh, that's right. This guy just tries to incriminate himself so hard. He's like, I like fires. Here we go. Yeah, why would you say that? Lying to the cops 101. I'm an expert. Cause Arson gives me a boner, Biggs. A big boner.
A Biggs boner.
He's like, fuck off, Phelps. You can't even make jokes about my name.
He's just like the other guy from Homicide.
Yeah, I always got them confused.
Yeah.
The voice actor's difference, but that's about it. You can send a classic snap. Tune in to the stream.
Streaming lol. Too bad we can't talk to each other.
If only the viewers knew how funny that joke was. Why am I just in the car? I have to choose a destination first. This guy's bloody... I'm pretty sure we have to go there first, though.
Yeah, man.
Wait, get him to drive, though, because I'm not going to drive. I have
Yeah,
to walk
good one, Phelps.
Good lie.
In doubt.
You have no case notes to go over.
Alright. I guess I just wanted to sit in the passenger seat.
It's like new evidence. Cole is a pussy. If only Jack Black played the guy that was here. He's so good.
Yeah, it would be classic.
He'd be like, what's the deal? I don't even know why he'd say that.
Shimon.
Yeah.
Or something.
He'd be like High School Musical. Wasn't Jack...
Oh!
What?
Hang on, I just need to see this guy. Oh no, it's not who I thought it
He,
was.
I swear, the facial capture actor, the facial capture actor for this guy was was elsewhere in the game, because his face looked really familiar.
Sawyer.
Okay, Steffens was on as well, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Steffens and Sawyer.
I thought it was, yeah. Steffens.
And Sawyer too. That's it.
That's all she wrote. Led by some guy who calls himself the Scarecrow.
Well, it's true.
Looks like he's telling the truth.
Well,
Oh, let's take the benefit of the doubt with this one. No.
he looks like Scott.
Scott Pilgrim, that is. Wipe sweat from brow.
Good one, mate.
Oh. Nope, they don't, but he
Phelps just
says
looked-
there are.
Phelps just looked into the camera.
He did, he was like, viewers, you'll know this is incorrect. Now they tell them which names
you
to
didn't
pick.
look like that when
You're
you
a
were telling the truth, mate.
Think that's a doubt. What do you think?
Yeah,
Consult.
Have a look in your book, but I don't know if we got anything.
I don't think we have anything. Well, like what he said was they do a lot of these. We don't have anything against that.
Nah,
It's just
probably
doubt.
untrue, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Tom Sawyer. Lucky considering the insurance. The bounty hunters.
Fuck.
Yep. Bloody John Noble up to his old tricks. He's like,
He sprays me with his scare gas.
Oh, I was gonna make that joke. Well, it's gonna be more accurate. Oh, you damn it.
Don't talk shit to the LAPD. God.
Time to go and visit John Noble. You can see his charisma just flowing out of his anus.
Out of his anus.
Yeah, well, it's his...
Is Phelps gonna
He
have
has a
sex
lot
with him?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, they all went in for a bit of that in LA.
Yeah. And Westeros, as I found out last Game of Thrones episode,
Which one was that?
that was the one when, like, the bloody, I don't know what the family's called, like Marjorie and all those shits got booked
Oh,
for...
the Tyrells.
Yeah, that's it.
Because one of them was a homosexual.
Mm.
They got booked.
Take him downtown.
Book them down.
Never really liked that show, but I used to watch it a lot just because I said I liked it. Oh, my biggest shame. No, it's on live video.
The first ep was good. I remember watching that in Kangaroo Island.
As in, like, the remake or the original?
The remake. Which, like, that would have been, what, 2011, I guess?
There were some apps that were good, but they were few and far between.
And, like, they got a Jack Lord lookalike to play his dad.
I do remember that. Remember Alex O'Loughlin and Scott Cam? No, it was Scott Can.
You know it's James Caan's son.
Oh, is it Khan? I thought it was Can.
So James Caan from The Godfather and other things is the father of Scott Caan.
Didn't know. Haven't really looked into the family tree.
Oh, I have.
You go into ancestry.com.
Yeah, is this the one where he looks at the concrete recipe? He's like, that's not how Dad taught me to mix it.
H2O plus oxygen and is not concrete. I don't remember. I don't think it's this case, but I think it's later in the arson desk.
It wasn't even Phelps, it was his mate.
Here we go. Butch the building. From John Noble.
Daily reports and requisitions must be addressed. Suburban redevelopment.
Try and read it when I'm doing this.
Failure to submit dailies is grounds for dismissal. Incorrectly filled supply requests will be ignored.
Fuck. Marilyn, what have you done this time? Get it? Because the guy's name is Leland Monroe.
Oh.
Are we out of evidence here? Oops.
Have a look in your book.
Oh, fuck. I've seen this. It's a memo. I get it. I'm pressing the wrong key to get out of it. There we go. Pretty sure we get tried to bashed up. Pretty sure we get tried to bashed up by some guys when we try to leave here. Ah, yeah, we're done here. That was just the one piece of evidence. That's convenient.
Well, can you chat to him?
Nah, he's just a desk jockey.
Just a patsy?
Yeah, he's a patsy. He'll be like, I don't know what's going on.
Where are you going?
Talking shit. That's what I know.
They swear a lot for 1947.
Yeah, everyone swore back then. LAFD? Los Angeles fucking department. That's what I work for. Christ. The inner sanctum. Oh, that's the guy that gives us the bloody Bunsen burner high school lesson about mosquito coils.
Oh, right.
And he's like, you plug it into the balloon and it blows up, Phelps. Christ.
Bad time to forget how to start a fire.
The station's burning down. Here we go. Why are we here? I thought we were going to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund building. But I wasn't paying attention when I set the objective.
Fire Station 32.
Want to get max evidence before we confront Australian acting legend John Noble.
Mm.
You had to look around the place. It's your station. What are you looking at? Make sure the hammers are in place.
It's just... he's got 2 spanners of every size.
That's what you want. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it, because he stole it.
Reginald Varley.
Ah, that's the freaking... That's
Ernesto,
the
the bloody Spicks are at it again.
Christ. You're a bright penny, but your partner's not, so... Why don't you just tell me what's happening? Why do I have to bloody construct the diorama?
Where's the Bunsen burner? That thing.
Yeah, right there. It's right in the middle.
No, it's that thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Whoops. That's the balloon. It's the condom on the stick.
It's the Bunsen burner on the right.
So
So that goes first.
Does it? I'm intoxicated, so I don't know.
Then a regulator.
This?
Oh no, the gas has got to come out of the burner.
What?
As a pilot light.
The balloon has to go next to the mosquito coil.
Okay.
So
Well,
I think the regulator
first,
and
yeah.
then Bunsen burner, and then balloon. Floppy condom. Like added floppy in there.
Well, I guess it would be floppy if it wasn't.
Oh,
being
whoops.
used.
It's
No, that's right.
yeah, I know. That was an accident. It wasn't on purpose. Oh, whoops.
Oh,
The regulator. I'm just inspecting it.
this is a good one.
Here we go. And then we bloody switch it on. I know! It's good, you fucking twat. Then it explodes, and it's very shocking. Oh, did I do it wrong?
Yep.
What's wrong? Maybe the regulator and Bunsen burner have to be swapped.
Maybe. Why don't you just fucking tell me how to do it, you cunt?
It's not hard to do, but it just seems a fucking stupid thing to make me do.
Like, it gets us to come around and do a bit of a science experiment.
I don't know, why oh, fuck. Not only will that joke not make sense, I have to cut it out.
Can we say cunt on the show?
Yeah, we'll make it explicit recording.
Righto. The
You
balloon-
cunt. I guess that goes there, but I don't see why it would. Well, if the regulator's in position, the balloon's in position, everything must be in position. You do it, that's good. Oh, or maybe I will have to do it. And then it goes, pop! And it's like, oh, science!
Why would it make any difference?
I don't know why it would make any difference. Because the game's set in a certain way, you have to do it in a certain order. Instaheat HQ.
Oh, I'm going to the CFA next Thursday.
To do like a science experiment.
No, to be trained.
Should we drive the fire truck to the next
Get my uniform and shit, my overalls.
Huh. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Why?
I don't know, it seems like a pretty significant thing.
Oh well, you know.
Wait a second. Oh, why
We've
is
already been to the development centre. That was what Elysia Fields was.
we didn't go there though?
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We showed up and it was the foreman's office. That's what the thing was.
We didn't talk to John Noble though.
Oh, we mustn't talk to him until later.
No, it's definitely this case. We must have had to do it in a certain order to talk to him, though. Oh, we're not going to talk to John Noble now.
Damn.
Damn, he's acting. He's acting prowess will not be shown in this video. That was a near miss.
This is where I fucked it up. I remember when I played for the first time.
Specifically, what happened?
I remember I got like every question wrong. He asked the guy in there, and you have to go through his locker or something. I think I missed some stuff.
And you find like the flyers that are like burn houses down, and you will be sanctioned by Christ or something.
Yeah, sanctioned by Christ.
Close enough. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
Eat.
What?
That's why Herschel ran in. You can say eat through the door.
He's like, I'm hungry, you fuck. I mean, you cunt. Ooh.
I see.
This is a normal occurrence.
That's what I'd say if the cop showed up.
I see. Well, anyway, I have to be going. Ivan Rasic. You're all a fucking twat jobs.
Go to the water cooler and beeped.
Yeah, but it's not any evidence though. But you can investigate it because that's the model that this. Oh, and it's new improved.
Glass lined.
Because the last model is malfunctioning.
It's because someone's turning the thing upside down so the thing doesn't work or some shit.
Yeah, but that's a flaw. If you turn a piece upside down, it blows up. Wouldn't want that in my house. I brought my doodle. Ah, he's an expert. Someone's reversed it, so it's an exploding mechanism. There we go. He gets the pencil out and he points to it.
I don't get it.
I really like his explanation of how it's been tampered with because it seems really realistic.
Yeah.
Like the way he just, I mean, like in like a normal game, he would just explain how it's done, but he uses the pencil and like explains it and like points to shit and stuff. I just feel like it adds to the immersion.
I don't get how that diaphragm regulates gas flow.
Neither do I,
But
I'm not a gas expert, so I can tell you. What does sex M mean? Many?
Yes, please.
Make that joke like every year in like the Ames test to Todd. Except not to him specifically.
He would be like, yuck.
He'd be like, I'm not having sex with you. I wasn't paying attention to what he said, so I have to check the log. So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair? I don't think there is anything inherently wrong with the design.
He didn't really answer our question.
Ha, that's a doubt. There is something wrong with the design. You're an idiot.
We asked him, was it a service problem? And he said there's nothing wrong with the design.
I think doubt. What do you think?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Why'd you update the model if it was faultless? Don't fix what's ain't broken, you fuck. Especially the arsonists we employ. Ooh. New clue. Biggs is getting testy. It's no good. I doubt that, you fool. Okay, I think it's doubt. What do you
I don't
think?
think we've got anything on him. We can check the book, but...
Do you want to check the book or just say doubt?
Yeah, we may as well say that, because I know we don't have anything about his employers.
Oh, fuck! No, because we failed it, I don't think he's going to give us the book.
What book?
There's a book that has like the has a list of the guys that repair the heaters, and it gives us the go around. But I think he still shows us the lockers though, which is what we want. Oh no, he does get the book out. There we go. List of bloody guys. Okay.
Which ones do we know? There was a Spanish one, Ernesto. And I can't remember the other guy's name.
Varley, Reginald Varley. I remember from playing the case. The case
Reginald.
before. He's one.
They're the two, Ernesto and Reginald.
Oh, so you don't even have to point at them. He just does it automatically. I didn't even press escape. He just does it. You have to use your phone, and oh, that's right. Does he read off the whole list or just a few names? From memory, this part's a miracle.
The operator and her are the same person.
Yeah, I know. Well, bloody Australian budgets. Anyway, you know how he says his badge number just to verify who he is?
Mm.
She always instantly replies, so she must know, just have the badge number off the top of her head.
You know, I shouldn't mention this, but we spoke about this last time. And I made a joke about it.
I thought I saw it on Reddit. It must have been you saying it.
You've now adapted it into your joke.
I'll just cut it out and make it sound like it's fresh content. Or just leave it in and make it sound like an amusing joke. Which I will.
Yeah, because last time I was like, she must look him up so fast that there's no gap in...
I swear I read that on Reddit or something, but it must have been you saying
I said it. If you listen to the recording, there's proof of it.
I don't think I have the recording, so there's no evidence. You're just lying.
I definitely won't by the time I get home.
Next time you make a joke, I'll just say that.
Varley, Ryan, and Clements.
Everybody knew that. Very serious. Can't even vault through the window. Can we check the... Because we didn't rat the guys out, I don't think we can check the lockers.
Must be able to.
No, I don't think we can, which sucks, because that was a key piece of evidence.
We fucked it up even worse than you did last time.
We got 1 star last time, this time I'll get like -3.
Shut the fuck up.
What an annoying a-hole. A-hole, since the stream. So I guess we're done here. Maybe. Investigate Insta-Heat Factory. Oh wait, this is... Oh wait, no. This is the offices. Or the factory and the offices are the same place. No, we'll find out in a second, I guess. Is that the same place? It's the same place. So I guess the factory and the offices are the same place then.
We gotta get into the lockers then.
Well, then how do we get in there? Because he didn't let us in. Unless we talk to him again, maybe we can do that. Oh yeah, maybe we ask him to let us into the offices, the lockers of those 3 guys. Here we go. Almost grabbed the mic again for a drink. Does he really have everyone's current whereabouts on a piece of paper right on his desk?
He gets live updates, he's always on the wireless.
He was checking his iPad and it's like, oh, I have the GPS.
Find my phone.
Yeah. Not fucking happy. I'll be happy when the bloody arsonist is behind bars. You An anarchist essay by Pierre
Kropotkin.
Ah, I guess this guy has a lot of copies.
We're looking for Ryan. James Ryan. From Iowa. James T. Ryan.
I feel like that's the joke I should get, but I don't.
What if I said Private James Ryan?
No, I still don't.
Really?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Pair of pliers. This could be handy in our investigation. No, it's useless.
Why does he have so many of those little law
Because he
authorities?
distributes them.
Reggie Valley.
Good old Regos.
Bloody hell.
Mozkill. Must have a problem with mosquitoes. Did you check mosquito coils back then?
Must have. They're just citronella, aren't they?
I don't know.
They are.
Okay. I know now then. Well, I guess the factories... It says there's still stuff to do in the
Use
factory.
some intuition.
Okay.
We've only got one left, I believe.
Now we got 4.
Oh.
3. Do we miss shit then?
Must have.
What are we missing here? Oh, maybe you can further investigate it. Oh, yeah, there you go. You open it up and then you can check it out. Did you really have to open it to work out there was a mosquito coil in there?
He's got a comb in there too. Clearly he's a narcissist.
There we go. Lives near the canals in Venice. That's a clue. So what did I miss in here then? Oh, I didn't open up the pamphlet. There we go. Collection of French law known as Repertoire de la Legislation. And yet, through
I didn't
those
know you spoke
lines...
French.
Well, men of many talents. Well, I guess we're done here, Biggs.
Seems like it.
Let's go for a stroll down to wherever we're going next. One of the houses, I guess. Oh, there's a loading screen here for some reason.
It's got to be Clements, Ryan, or...
Varley.
Yeah.
Bloody doing his job. There's nothing wrong with that. Look all suspicious.
Demonising the poor gas man.
Yeah, what's wrong with him? Which one first? Clemens, I guess, unless you
Well,
want to mix it up.
Ryan didn't have anything in his locker incriminating.
Well then, should we go to Ryan first?
Varley was the one with the mosquito coil in his locker. So I think we go to him first.
Okay. Because I've forgotten completely who's actually the villain.
It's either Varley or Clements.
Ryan, Clemens. That's good. Jesus. What are you doing? No! You can't do that! That's not legal. I don't think we had any wine left.
Heaps, mate.
Thanks, man. Should we explain what we're drinking to the viewers?
It's Penfolds, Max's Shiraz, South Australia 2013.
You have to watch the first video and then the second video to work out what we're actually drinking. $6:34 p.m. He runs. Yeah, there we go. That was embarrassing. Speak of that again on the desk.
Just put one in his leg.
I don't want to stop and aim because I'll slow down.
Can you actually shoot him?
No, but you can stick him up, and like if you get close enough and you aim at him, it has like a little bar that fills up. But it's tedious to do, so you're better off just chasing and tackling him.
If you stopped yelling at him and started actually doing some work.
Oh no!
What the fuck was that? Wow. Wow.
Is that my fault?
I don't know, man.
Christ.
Why
Just run until the officer gets run over by a bulldozer.
not? Really slow moving one at that.
It doesn't even... Oh, he just ran through the wood. He's like Daniel Craig.
It's like Starsky and Hutch on foot.
It's like it's in a Royale, the opening.
Maybe
Oh
walk
fuck, no,
behind it.
can you stop this time? Yes. He's like, I can't stop in time! It's like Austin Powers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, bloody get the sprint up! Why does he run like that the whole time? Boom!
He always lays into him after he's got him on the ground.
It's always one punch straight into the shoulder blade.
He's a bit of a dirty fighter.
Oh, that's Cole Phelps, he's a dirty cop.
Well, he was a coward.
Yeah, well, he's both. Oh, I don't know about that, man. For committing a serious arson.
Detroit want him when he's in LA. He definitely went the extra mile to get away from that.
A few miles, actually.
Yeah.
He crossed the border to escape.
Many borders.
Alright, man, let's go and arrest all the other fools. Clemens Clemens, wasn't it?
Clemens is the other dodgy one.
Alright, let's go to fucking Clemens.
I forget what's in Ryan's locker.
Nothing. There was like some nice shoes from memory.
No, that was Clemens.
They all had nice shoes. Back in 1940, or wherever it was. I think this game's set in the late 40s.
47.
Oh, it's exactly the same time that it was in the last place. 6:54. Wow, Christ.
He didn't even yell when that guy grabbed him from behind.
Hey, what were you doing? What a smug picture. Knowledge of Varley. Here we go. Nah, can't say I do.
Oh yeah.
But you had the fucking pamphlets in your fucking locker. You fuck.
Ryan had the pamphlets in his thing.
Oh shit. Communists? That's the biggest felony of them all. I'm pretty sure we have some sort of evidence though. So, okay.
How can you prove that Clemens knows Varley?
Oh.
I reckon I could be a detective IRL. Maybe we could go into private business and people would walk into my bedroom and I'd just be like, of course, Thompson, you idiot.
Oh, I was gonna make that joke! And you're sitting there sipping your pipe.
And doing some coke.
And I'll be there fiddling my cane.
And you just be like, well, maybe it was the most obvious one. And I'd be like, you fool. Why, it was a man who was looking through the window.
Oh.
It has to be doubt, because we don't have anything to link him to.
I'm still just thinking about Sherlock Holmes and just wishing. Sherlock Holmes is the reason I lived in that period in London. It'd be so cool.
Does Clemens have a criminal record?
I don't know. I don't care.
Have a look.
Yeah, there he does. Clemens' criminal record. That's not relevant.
Fucking hell,
That's not
4-year
relevant.
jail sentence for arson.
Well, he's smug. He's happy about it. Should we just say doubt? I don't even know. Should we
Yeah.
use intuition?
May as well.
Look at him. I didn't do no arson.
We got heaps of intuition points, so we might as well, eh?
So somebody's have to just shake the tree and see what falls out. Yeah, let's use the fucking intuition. Okay, it's doubt, you're right. Interesting. Actually, the accusations.
We can't do the right answer here because we got that one wrong.
So what do we say doubt?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Ah, there we go.
Whoa. Lucky lady. Fuck off,
He's such a fuck. I remember that. Yeah, you do, because the
Work with him,
fucking
you fucking idiot.
the pamphlets were in his. The pamphlets connect them.
They weren't pamphlets, they were like legal notices.
No, let's have a look. Okay, so this guy's name is Clemens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got.
We've got the Ryan's Anarchist pamphlets.
See,
Yeah, you're
Clemens
right.
Anarchist pamphlet. Leaflet can.
You're right, that's what links them.
Here we go. Wise guy?
What, you've been going to meetings?
Yep. I have. I am Brian. So it's this one.
It's gotta be that one, yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
Reckon we'll get more than 1 star in this case?
I reckon.
I hope so. 3 out of 3. If work is arson, then no. Oh, or maybe it's yes.
What? He's wanted for a 4-year sentence for arson.
Yeah, like, yeah, let him go.
And yet we're gonna walk away and let him continue his job as a gas fitter.
Because he helped us. Brr, brr, brr.
Do you feel like the Australian accents are a benefit? Like we're getting something out of the whole ethnic vibe?
As in us personally.
Yeah. Like our viewers are enjoying our... Fucking hell, he looks fucked.
Pretty sure that from memory, I think this guy is actually the offender. Yeah, here we go. He drives his car. Why don't you shoot him? You had plenty of time.
Shoot him, you got nothing.
Ah, we'll get a dead corpse. That's all you want, really. All I want in this job is death.
You know where the phrase GI comes from?
General. Oh no, it's not general infantry. What does it mean again? Oh fuck!
I'll let you arrest this guy and then I'll tell you.
That was not scripted, I'm pretty sure.
Where's he off to?
Because there was a physics glitch. That wasn't meant to happen. Wait, what? That's not even him. No, the game's bugged. The car wasn't meant to flip like that.
Anyway, a lot
Continue.
of people think GI stands for General Infantry.
It doesn't.
But their mess tins and their stuff was stamped with GI, which meant galvanized iron.
That's...
So, like, their mess tins had GI on them and they just started calling each other GI. Which is how it came about.
interesting.
Yeah, mate.
I feel I'll appreciate that fact more than the viewers will.
Who knows?
Who knows what sort of caliber we'll get in the viewership.
It might be totally wrong. There's been so many suggestions as to what it means.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that definition, but I've definitely heard that it was not. I know it's not GI, but
I don't know if you can galvanise iron.
I couldn't tell you. Ask like one of our many friends that bloody do welding.
I'll ask old mate Michelle, who does chemistry, I think.
Michelle.
Doesn't she do chemistry?
Probably, but
She wanted to be a doctor, I think. I'm pretty sure everyone in chemistry wanted to be a doctor. Fuck, he would be the worst doctor of all time.
He'd kill you on purpose.
He would. He'd be too busy playing League to administer the important antidote.
Even if you bleep out the name, everyone's gonna know who that is.
Who cares?
True.
I'm not scared of fucking.
I'd be scared of doing that.
What's he gonna do?
If you fuck him.
Do you think you'd be into it?
Probably not.
Oh, no.
I don't think it matters what gender though, to be honest.
He's only interested in League.
At parties when he would just play League, it was so...
Yeah.
Not even affiliated with him, and it was embarrassing.
I want to talk about something that I can't, because we'll have to remove it.
Well, if I don't control the game, we can talk about it. You don't have to pause it. I can just cut it, but you don't have to unpause it. Accidentally leave that in.
I would wish I had cancer.
Just everything.
God.
Biggs, your suit is very dirty. You want him to clean that shit. Looks like you've shit in your pants. Anyway, we're meant to be interrogating people, so I don't know who's supposed to interrogate first. Let's go to a random dispatch room. I don't think they're going to be in there.
Interview room 1.
It should be this way. I know there's an interview room this way, but I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, there's a fucking guy who wants interrogation right there.
Which one's this one?
Interview room 2. I don't know who this is. Let's find out. That's Varley. Reginald Varley. I plan to. Oh, that picture. He says he hasn't, but then we have the bloody thing on the inside of the heater.
Well, we got you in the book, Varlo.
I don't remember the names, but I assume we have. I proved that you were Reginald Varley, because I have the fucking book.
Heater service by Varley.
That's the one.
Oh, you're a liar, Varley.
Ah, you got me. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, he sure played them alright. Got him good. Got his house burned down though, so...
Check out book.
I wasn't listening to what he said though. Where's you're in the pocket of some property developer? Never.
Ryan said something about Varley working for the development company, I think.
Ah, pressing M2 again.
Walter Clements' statement.
Guess what a Walter Clements is being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. That's probably it.
He's a liar.
Oh, my friend. I think you are deluded.
Sounds like a big conspiracy, mate, because, like, 4 people are dead, And 3 of them are kids.
It's small time. This is gonna be a shit.
It's not a big deal.
What's the deal? It's gonna be a shit to edit because I have to listen to like 3 hours of audio to cut out what we have to cut out. Fuck. No, don't use sigh. I have to do it.
True.
No, you have to sigh though if I miss some parts though. Oh, well, he's correct. We don't have evidence to say he did deliberately do it. So, I guess we doubt it. Because we don't have any evidence. Unless you want to... This is the conclusion of the case. I guess we can use intuition if you want, but I think it's doubt.
You and I know he didn't, but we may as well use intuition, because...
I mean, but yeah, but it's not like there's any evidence to prove he deliberately did it. So I think we should just go doubt, because it's not going to be a lie. And he's definitely not telling the truth.
Alright, let's do doubt.
I think it's doubt. Fuck! I apologise.
It's alright.
Leave?
Yeah, leave, see what the other guys say.
Because I had to book one of them, but I don't even remember what the outcome of the case is. You rot in your cell for the rest of your life. I don't know what the borderline is for racism on YouTube.
I'm glad that in the last case we did, we didn't make any jokes, because that would just be too obvious.
Many came to mind. Good one, Cole. Anyway, front desk, that's not the door we want to go to. Which way is the interrogation rooms? Probably this way.
Same station as always, isn't it?
Yeah, but I know that there's 2 stations in the whole game. But I always get lost.
Oh, this is
Interview
Hollywood,
room
isn't it?
1 is this way. Is it this? Aha!
Which one's this one? Oh, this is the last guy.
This
right?
is fuckboy. The last one. He was ugly as shit.
Looks like Craig Lowndes.
Always getting distracted by the 4X girls. You know, they're apparently
wow,
taking...
that is such an odd reference.
My mum would always make that joke.
I remember talking about that when I was in grade 6.
I'm pretty sure I've made that joke before, and no one ever gets it.
And that was 2008.
You know that they're taking the grid girls away from vet supercars.
Good.
Because they're sexist.
They are. Like, I don't see any...
They should put grid men.
I don't see any grid boys.
I don't see it appealing, but...
It's not appealing. It's like... It's the archaic thing of... You know, the men are all conquering and this is what they'll get for winning the race. It's bullshit.
Well, it's true.
It's
That's why they do it.
It's cringeworthy.
It's pretty bad.
But so is the whole sport, so what can you do?
Don't offend the vet supercar viewership.
Yeah, huge, I imagine.
Especially in this audience. Ignoring this, back to Viet Supercars. I've always thought it was so boring. I mean, I don't know, my father would always watch Viet Supercars and he would say how it's so fun to watch and because they're so fast and shit like that, but I just thought it was as boring as shit. And it was like, especially Bathurst, it was like 300 laps of the same thing.
Yeah.
It was just so boring.
In person, they're quite cool. Because you can really see the difference between the drivers because obviously it's like a lower level than Formula 1.
I can appreciate the skill that goes into it.
Yeah, and you can see the ones who have talent and ones who are just butchers. Also, Bathurst is really long. So if you're not into it, it's not going to be interesting.
I mean, I'm not a motorsport fan. But I mean, I can see Formula 1. I still enjoy watching Formula 1 when I watch it, but just Bathurst, I mean, Vet Supercars in general, I think it's boring.
Back in the day, I think a lot of people have memories of what it used to be like, but now it was transformed into a vehicle to sell Australian cars, which didn't really work that well. And now...
Well, work well like my mom. She bought like a Holden Commodore.
Yeah, but... And yet, they're still out of business, so what can you do?
Out of business. Oh yeah, I mean like making Mustangs now.
Holden? No. Holden's done. 2017, Ford and Holden shut their doors.
Rest in peace. Now
Yeah,
it's
mate.
gonna be all Toyotas.
Bloody
And like... Nah, just Toyotas.
Koreans.
Yeah. Anyway, come to
Let's
question.
have a look at his log.
Doesn't matter. So Phelps said, where did it start?
We're just involved in the last question. Does that involve sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company? I have no idea what you're talking about.
That wasn't the start of the question though. The start of the question would have been.
The first question was, so you want to change the world, Ryan?
Are you sure?
Yep. And
Oh, yeah,
Ryan
it would have
says,
been,
yes, I
yeah.
do. So does every reasonable person. You're doing the part, yes, I am. Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy?
See, that's really obscure. I don't know how to answer that.
Use intuition, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so. But it's gonna be our last intuition. Oh no, we got two more.
We got
So,
two.
Never mind.
Lie.
Lie.
I guess the only
The
evidence...
pamphlets. He was the distributor of the pamphlets, wasn't he?
There's that, and that he serviced the,
Well, what Cole says when I press lie is going to tell us what sort of evidence we're looking for.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, your campaign. See, his campaign. It's going to be the pamphlets.
Yeah, gotta be.
Ryan's anarchist pamphlets. There we go. So you be an anarchist. Hephaestos? What the hell's that?
I guess another gas company.
A rival gas company. Ho ho ho. You're getting a bit lippy with me, are you? Has Joseph responded to the...
No, I'm looking up Hephaestus.
I'm gonna pause here.
No,
Unless you...
continue.
Continue? Okay.
Hephaestus was the ancient Greek god of fire.
Oh, well that's it's intelligent. Look up insta-heat. Oh, I pressed back, so let's press this again. No, I have no idea. But I don't know what to say about that.
Do you have any evidence that he reversed the valve in the Model 7?
I really, really, really doubt it.
Let's have a look in the book.
Because you're so used to pressing tab on the far left of the keyboard, you got the bloody M2 key here. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, there's no proof to prove that he reversed the valve.
If we go, we know the first house was serviced by him, and the regulator valve, which was serviced at the Sawyer house, if you go up to the regulator valve, we know that it was recovered from the Sawyer residence, and it was damaged.
So what do we say, though?
I think he's lying.
Well, lie or doubt?
I think it's a lie.
Well, and the proof is the regulator valve?
I believe so. I'm willing to take credit for this.
Well, I mean, it's being recorded, so if you're wrong, you can be castrated.
Oh no!
So, is the regulator valve or the proof that he did the repair?
It's a regulator valve.
Okay. No.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, so I don't even know. It's those sort of questions that are really ambiguous. You can't really tell what the evidence is. That frustrate me in this game.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure we got evidence
Look at the
about
smoke.
that.
He's huffing him.
Yeah. He's so uncomfortable. He's actually started burning his clothes.
He's just hot under the collar. Do we have any sort of evidence connecting him to the suburban breed of... We didn't even go to talk to bloody John Noble, so we didn't have any evidence to connect him to it.
We'll have to go doubt.
I think so.
I think.
Doubt. I'm guessing we're going to be wrong because it would be a lie and it would be some evidence we don't have.
Go on.
Like I say, doubt. Ah, there we go. I always felt with this game that it's like there's no coherent plot until you get to the arson until you get to the arson desk, and then you've got the plot starts, because like the Suburban Redevelopment Fund is the overall plot for this game. Then you've got the net flows through to the end,
which is a shame that arson is so depressing.
Because that's the key, but at the same time it is depressing. But you feel this sense of dread because it's like
And you're like a total failure, and you're just persevering with something that's fruitless.
Yeah. But it accurately depicts the whole dark noir setting they're going for. So,
I suppose.
Ready for the next question?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. It says he has no history of violence. I'm pretty sure we have a criminal record on Ryan, but I'm not sure.
We got anything on Ryan?
Ryan's criminal record. Matthew Ryan shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. That's evidence if I ever saw it. It's right here in my notebook, you fuck.
They've all got a criminal record.
Yeah, well this guy does as well, so boom. Attempted murder. Expected response. Note to viewers.
I think we're looking at Ernesto. What's the guy whose name starts with V?
Varley.
Varley. That's the guy who I don't think Ryan's got anything to do with it.
Well, wait a minute, like even if he does, we have to go and question the last guy anyway, because they're not just going to book him for no reason. Went to address the viewers, but it has trailed off, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to return to that, so yeah, that's good. Now begins the long and arduous task of finding the last interview room, which I have no idea where it is.
Upstairs, maybe.
Interview room 2, was that what we already went to?
Yeah, we went to
went to 2, so we're looking at interview room 3, which is somewhere. What does this sign say? No stray marks on fingerprint cards. All cards must be signed by suspect. So we'll just bust in and grab the evidence. That's some ambient dialogue they say during the game. I'm guessing we're out of 1.
Yeah.
That's a real shame.
It's up there.
I'm pretty sure. Are you sure it's up there?
No, station commander.
Phelps.
Detectives, that's where the arson desk is.
So where is interview room 3? 2? Wait. Is there not a third person or something?
Yeah, we've spoken. Oh.
There's only 2. We didn't. Oh yeah, we didn't arrest the last guy.
Why not?
Because we were like, oh yeah, you're right to go.
Who was the last guy? Ryan. We've got him in custody. Clements, and who's fucking other cunt?
We arrested Varley and Ryan. We didn't arrest
Clements. Why didn't we arrest Clements?
Because he was, even though he had the arson charge, he was innocent.
Fucking hell. We gotta charge Varley with it then.
I don't even remember who was who.
Varley's in interview room 2.
This guy here. I don't even recall who said what, but I guess we'll charge Varley. Wait, are you sure this is Varley?
Yep.
You certain?
He's got Varley on his name badge.
That's as good as evidence as any. I gotta talk to him.
You gotta walk out and then walk back. And it'll probably prompt you again.
There we go. Spacebar, let's talk. Farley. I guess we'll charge him.
Might as well. Fuck it.
Fuck Farley. Except, is the commander gonna bloody chastise us for this, or is he gonna say, good job, Phelps?
I reckon if we took the commie, we would have done better.
Is he the commie?
No.
Oh, he's gonna
Ryan's the
call
commie.
us shit faces. Here we go, he's gonna call us a fuck. We didn't bring a third in! If you know who the guy was, why didn't you charge him yourself? I'm guessing it's a 1-star rating for that one.
Yeah, it's fucked. If we had to challenge the commie, that would have been like, oh, bloody good job, Phelps.
You got the communist. Oh my god, the clues. That's impressive. I guess. Oh, 2 stars! That's an improvement! Hey! Oy vey! Well, what a good note to end on.
Alright, fellas.
Well,
That's all there is.
that's all she wrote. So long. Is that really gonna be what we finish on?
Fuck it.